Greetings and welcome to Monday Noon Devotional. We're glad you're here. Today, I want to share with you about trials. All of us have trials, all of us have tribulation, all of us go through times of testing, so to speak, and they may be trials rather than tests, trials to see how we're going to handle things, and tests to see if we're going to be faithful. Listen to what James says. My brethren, count it all joy when you fall into various trials, knowing that the testing of your faith produces patience. But let patience have its perfect work, that you may be perfect and complete, lacking nothing. If any of you lacks wisdom, let him ask of God, who gives to all liberally and without reproach, and it will be given to him. James 1, 2 through 5. How people handle the trials that come their way reveals whether or not their faith is a living faith or a dead faith, a genuine faith or fake faith, a saving faith or not. All of us have trials. All of us are going to have tribulation. We need to understand what James is saying here. It's not if we have trials, but when you fall into various trials. When those trials come your way. Trials are not electives, they are required, you might say. Sooner or later, testing is going to come. These seasons aren't intended to give God an opportunity to see how we're doing, but it's to let us know how far we have come or how far we have failed to come in our journeys of our faith and growth in our faith. The bottom line is we have trials because God loves us. He is helping us to grow in grace and in faith. So, how do we respond? How are we to respond? James says, count it all joy. The Greek verb for count is an imperative. Because joy is not natural, human responses to trouble, we need to be commanded to rejoice. Christians are under a divine mandate, not simply to be somewhat joyful in our trials, but to look upon our trials with joy. Joy. Count it all joy. Our outlook impact our outcome, and our attitudes impact our action. Trials can be productive, but it is essential for us to respond rightly to them. We need to always remember God loves us. God has a plan and a purpose for us. And if we need wisdom to understand those trials and tribulation, we need to ask him. He gives it freely and liberally, as James said. God bless you. Good day.